Dark, narrow, scary. The well of three features. These are the words written on the sign outside of the well in Kakariko Village in Ocarina of Time. But what exactly could these words mean? Well, that is the topic of today's video. Now, there's a long-standing theory in the Zelda community called the Trinity of Truth, which refers to three objects found in Ocarina of Time. These are the Lens of Truth, the Mask of Truth, and the Stone of Agony. For each of these items shares secrets you wouldn't know otherwise. The lens shows the truth, the mask allows you to hear the truth, and the stone uncovers secrets throughout the land of Hyrule. While there is debate over exactly who created these items, most seem to agree that it was in fact the Sheikah that created each item. This would make sense as the mask and lens share similar designs of that to the Sheikah symbol, as well as Kakariko Village already being closely linked to the ancient tribe through the Shadow Temple and Impa. Though why would the Sheikah create such items? Well, that is up for debate. The sign at the well suggests that all three items used to be found down there. Why would they be there? Well, legend holds that a man lived in Kakariko Village long ago, and he held all these items and took them to the grave with him. Of course, there are some that believe this man is Bongo Bongo himself, and used this knowledge of the Trinity of Truth to try and cheat death, as having all items does give the holder access to truth that normal mortals would not have access to. Though that is a debated aspect of this theory, all seem to agree that with all parts of the Trinity, the holder would be given powers beyond what mortals should have. So what does dark, narrow, and scary actually mean? Well, they may be referring to the Trinity of Truth itself, with each adjective describing each item. So let's break this down. While it may be unclear which item goes with each adjective, we can take some educated guesses. And while there are some interpretations, I, with some others, believe that dark is a reference to the lens of truth, as truth is light that dispels the dark, so you are seeing through darkness. Narrow may refer to the Stone of Agony, as the path to treasures it reveals is narrow and you must follow it carefully. And scary is the mask, for knowledge of the unknown is often scary to normal people, and the gossip stones share secret knowledge with you. One interesting insight I came across that I particularly like is that the Trinity of Truth could be a perversion or mortal attempt at creating their own Triforce. Where there are three pieces of the Triforce, there are three items in the Trinity. Mask of Truth giving knowledge, mirrors wisdom, the lens showing unseen ways for the courageous, and the Stone of Agony finding treasures to increase one's power. This theory explanation is interesting as it would in fact line up with myths in most religions, where people try to either recreate divine power or find some way around the divine, such as the Tower of Babel myth. And the darker nature of these items would be a mirror to the light the Triforce creates, perhaps linking the items to the tribe that's tried to steal the goddess's power. I certainly believe all three items are linked together and do give their holder power. And while the Trinity of Truth might not be an officially recognized concept by Nintendo, I think this name really fits the items quite nicely, and I do believe there is a darker past to them. So what are your thoughts? What do you believe the original purpose of these items might have been for? Do you think they were a perversion of the Triforce? Or just someone trying to increase their power and dominion? I look forward to reading your thoughts in the comments. And also, November is Zelda month. This is an event that was started by Peanut Butter Gamer a few years ago and sort of caught on in the community. So in celebration, everything this month is Zelda. We kicked this month off with the Lumpy Pumpkin song from Skyward Sword. So go ahead, check that out, and we'll have another Zelda song next week, as well as another Zelda-themed video ending the month. So if you like Zelda, please subscribe and share with your friends. Hit that like button. Check out my music. I got lots of saxophone music of Zelda songs and other stuff as well. And always, thanks for watching.